YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Reggie Rich, and welcome back to another video, man. By now, y'all should have seen the video about me having the issues with my car, with my cargo van, and the whole transmission stuff. So far so good. It's been a few weeks, I would say maybe about 2 weeks since we last did the transmission job, and the car is running real smooth. The van is running real smooth, no issues, and hopefully we keep it like that for a long time. Okay, but today we're starting off the day with a roadie. We're on our way to go to the pickup right now and get that out the way. It's a 2-stop roadie, and it's going for about 30 bucks. The only reason why I took that roadie is because the pickup is right next to my house, and that 2-stop is actually going for about 10 miles. I don't really like it, but again, it's picking up it's literally 2 minutes away from my house. So I'm like, you know what? I'll go ahead and do it just because the pickup is right there. So that's what we're getting ready to do now. We're picking up a roadie on our way there right now, and 2 stops, and yeah, we'll take it from there. So let's get it, bro. So I completely forgot to record. Oh my god, everything just happened so fast that I completely forgot to record my 2 deliveries on roadie. And by the time I finished them all, that's when I remembered. I'm like, oh snap, I didn't record any of it. My bad, y'all. But we do have a bunchie that we're headed to right now, and again, it's right next to my house. We're driving maybe less than 3 miles to go and get it, and the drop-off miles is actually less than 5 miles, which is great, and we're not carrying a whole lot. I think it's going to be a small item, so yeah, that's great. And it's about 10 o'clock right now, and this is our second delivery for the day. Things are moving a little bit slow, I'm not going to lie. The gig apps all together, which I have to make a video on this, the gig apps are not what it used to be. Okay, so I'm just letting y'all know the gig apps are not what it used to be, bro. Like, I'm still, making it do what it do, but if you're living in a market where your city is not pumping like that, I don't know, dog. You may not want to head into the gig apps and do it full time. The gig apps might have to be something that you do on a part-time basis while you have a dedicated route, or a contract with whoever you got a contract with, or even maybe you have a W-2 and you're doing the gig apps as a side thing. I think that'd be the best bet. But right now though, even though, yes, like I said, I'm still making it do what it do, but it's just not what it used to be. So we just picked up, and it's not as small as I thought it was going to be, because on the app it says everything weighs 9 pounds altogether, but it's 3 styrofoams, and they're pretty large, bro. They're pretty large. I would say they're about maybe 7 feet long. Yeah, they're pretty large, but it doesn't weigh as much. So let's go ahead and put everything in here. Let's get it. Got everything in there. So it's just the right length. Yeah, so I think from here in my van, I have the Ram ProMaster 1500. From all the way over here to here is about 8 feet, maybe a little bit more. Now, maybe, about 9 feet, I believe. And I think this is about maybe 7.5 altogether. But yeah, we're good, so let's go. All right, y'all, so we are pulling up to our drop-off location. We just took the red light, and I think the location is right here. That's where we're dropping off at, so come on, light. Come on, light. All right, y'all, so we just pulled up, and I don't know where exactly they want me to drop it off at, so I got this lady coming over here. Let's see what she want me to do. We got everything dropped off right here, and that's where the lady told me to put it, so we got everything on this wall, and we're good. Close this up, and we are out of here. So the last time I was on here, it was about 11 o'clock, and right now it's about 1 o'clock right now. So we was at the house, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all, today's looking like one of those days. We was at the house from 11, 12, a good 2.5 hours, not really doing much, just running errands and whatever, but today's one of those days on the gig apps where things are not popping, you know what I'm saying, and it happens. Those are very important times throughout the business that newcomers needs to see. If you're new to the business and you see some people making content about how gig apps are popping, there's a lot of days like this, where it's slow, they're not showing you, you know. And I can't blame them. As a content creator, you want to show the highlights of, you know, of your days, you know, the days where you're making $300-400, you know, anything 250 plus, at the minimum 200 plus, you know, is good. Those are the days you're going to want to show to the people, and a lot of people, that's what they want to see, you know. But listen, not every day is like that, y'all. You know, it's going to be, and I'm not saying every day is a bad day, obviously, right? But I'm just saying, like, you're going to have, out of 7 days out the week, if you're strictly doing gig apps, I would say maybe there's going to be two days out that week where things are not as popping as other days. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how today's looking like. But anyways, we just picked up something on Roadie, and I'm surprised that Roadie came through. I'm really surprised. When I get that notification that you've been accepted, offer has been accepted, I'd be like, what? You know, you get so much offer not selected that when you finally get a, you know, offer accepted, it's like, what? I got that? But that's what it is. So we're heading to Walmart to pick up a delivery. It has 2 stops, and we're about maybe 2 minutes away. So I'll see y'all when I get there. All right, so this is what we picked up. We got 2 deliveries with Roadie on this one. We got this one, and we got that one right there. And this is going for about 25 bucks. It sucks. But it's all good. Today's slow. This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do to make it work. It is what it is. Let's get it, y'all. All right, y'all, so we pulling up to our first stop. It was maybe about a mile away from the pickup location, so that's a good thing. So today's what it seems like today, which is good in a way. That we're not really getting that much deliveries, but the ones that we do get, they're driving maybe about 5, 6, 7 miles away, you know, so that's a good thing in itself.
The destination is on your left.
There we go.
Arrived.
Okay, we're pulling up to stop number 2. Stop number 2, and should be somewhere on my left coming up. Should be somewhere on my left. 2181.
The destination is on your left. Arrived.
So we're gonna drop it off right here. You know what? I'm gonna back up over here to make it easier for myself. All right, so we got that completed. Just left it by the front door, and we are good to go. And yeah, we out of here. All right, y'all. So I think this is gonna be the last pickup for the day. I know I've been saying that today's been a slow day, but guess what though? One of my favorite gig apps, well, actually my top favorite gig app, came through last minute, and they gave us a big delivery, okay? And this one is paying a pretty good amount considering how today's going. And I want y'all to guess in the comment section down below, what app do you think I'm talking about? And I've been here before. We're picking up at the Lowe's warehouse. Again, we're picking up at the Lowe's warehouse, and it's that warehouse over there. Y'all down here, I'm talking about the people that's down here in South Florida. Maybe y'all might recognize this place, but maybe some of y'all might not. But the people that watch my videos, maybe you might recognize this place. So this is where we're picking up at, okay? And we're going to Boca. So we're picking up going to Boca, all right? Let me back in, and I'll catch y'all in a minute. All right, y'all, so we picked up at the Lowe's warehouse. We got a few sinks right here. Got a dishwasher and a microwave and this long tube. You see how long it goes? I had to kind of do what I had to do to make it fit. It's about 10 to 12 feet long. And we got these little 2 things right here. We're missing about 1 stop, but the guy said don't worry about it. And I guess, I don't know how dispatch is gonna, you know, do this. So it is what it is. So let me close shop. I gotta move forward a little bit. Anyways, that's about it, y'all. I'll see y'all at my drop-off locations. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. It's about 5 o'clock right now. And I was kind of hoping we got something else for the day. Maybe on dispatch, maybe on Bungie. I know Curry at this time, it don't really be popping at this time. So I wasn't really counting on Curry anyways. But I was hoping Bungie came through. But today was just slow, you know. But overall, given what we did today, we made, I don't know what the total numbers are, but I think it's over between 185 to 190. So I'll put it up on the screen anyways of everything that we did for the day. But I was really hoping that we made it above the $200 mark. But it is what it is, man. I guess this is part of the business. But man, listen, I don't want to say this, but it's just reality. The gig apps are still popping, but it's just not what it used to be, you know, back in the days. When I say back in the days, I'm talking about maybe 2 years ago, maybe a little bit more. But right now, it's just not what it used to be, and it is what it is. We just gotta hustle a little bit harder to get to our daily goals, you know. But anywho, this your boy Reggie Rich. We kind of sort of ran it up, and yeah, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and this your boy Reggie Rich, and we are out.